All right, we got freshman linebacker Max Alford. Max was the Mountain West Freshman of the Week. I'm sure you guys know that. You guys can go ahead and ask Max questions.
What's up?
Hey, Max. Jason Turner from the Herald Journal. Last game of your high school senior season, you blew out your knee. You've been able to return so quickly and be an impact performer as a true freshman. What's the journey been like to get to healthy again, and how gratifying has it been to see the field as much as you have this season?
So it's been a long journey, January ACL, your first game of your senior year is not great, going through some dark paths, but, I just got to give all the glory to God, he helped me get through all those tough times, and, you get to a point where, I don't think, when you come to the ACL, I don't know if the coaches think I'll be a good or whatever, but, the coaching staff's been supportive the whole time. My teammates have been supportive the whole time, so, those three things, God, teammates, and my coaches, that's what helped me get to this point.
Max Alford from KBNU Radio. So where you started as a freshman this year, are you surprised now that you're playing as much as you are, considering how it's gone?
Yeah, I'm really surprised because, you got AJ Vongpachon and MJ Tafisi, huge, big-time linebackers, and coming in, you don't know what to expect, big-time linebackers, you think they're gonna take it all the way, and as a freshman, freshmen make freshman mistakes, as they say, and you don't think, you're gonna get a lot of playing time, but, Coach Bond always talks about next man up, and you got to be ready, so when my time came, I knew it was an opportunity, I got to take it and go with it.
You just got Player of the Week for a freshman in the conference, but the coach just said that maybe you made a penalty in the game you shouldn't have made. What's your feelings when you hear that kind of thing from the coaching staff?
He's right. I don't like to take a lot of credit for, I just happened to be at the right places at the right times on Saturday. Give it up to God, my family, my teammates and coaches. They did it all. I was just a small piece of the probably freshman of the week. And, on paper it might say a win and freshman of the week, but I probably made the most mistakes. I'll be the first to say I probably made the most mistakes, shoot. I guess, I got to have more self-control and just be better next week. So we'll see. And even though MJ wasn't physically on the field, he had a big impact too. AJ Vongpachon was out there helping me the whole time, my teammates. So, I just happened to be at the right place at the right time, made some plays, and that's it. So, yeah.
Max, Jason Turner again. You were a running back at Park City, so this was what was it like? How big of a transition was it for you, and how seamlessly did you feel you picked up the position?
When I first got here, I like to think about it like linebackers, like running back in reverse. That's how I kind of go in how it goes in my mind. So when I'm on the field, I'm like looking at the running back, I'm like, this is probably what a running back would think. So it wasn't a big transition. To me, it's kind of just like playing running back in reverse. And, Utah State was my only offer for defense out of all the offers I had. So I kind of want to take a chance on myself and play linebacker, which has been so fun so far.
What's the thing you like the most about playing on defense, and what's the biggest challenge?
I think the biggest challenge as a freshman is mentally. The game goes so fast at the college level, and having to slow down. Like the first half, I would say I made a ton of mistakes because it's going so fast, and it's like you got to read and react. But as a freshman, it just moves so fast. You're just trying to figure it all out. And I give props to my teammates because the whole time they were talking me through it. I knew a game plan, but AJ Vongpachon and MJ Tafisi, when I came to the sideline, even Siona Moa, who's a year older than me, eligibility-wise, those three really helped me. Slow the game down. Tim Burmeister, Coach Burmeister, he helped me too. So I give huge props to those guys because the game's super fast and they helped me. And yeah.
Max, Brian Phillips, Big Blue USU Aggie News. You enrolled at Utah State in January. How well did that help you as far as getting into things and getting going? I know you weren't able to do a ton because of the knee injury, but were you able to do you feel like that helped maybe increase your rehab ability?
Oh, 100%. So before I graduated, me and my mom were talking about it. We were like, should we not and the big thing came down to which way was going to help my knee get better. And so I decided to graduate early. Coach A talks about it all the time. I personally believe going through it, we have the best training, strength and conditioning staff. You know, Coach Jack, Coach Tom, Coach Andy, and Coach Whitehead. You know, they've been huge in helping me during the off season. Coach Whitehead the most. I don't think without them I'd be at the point I'm at now. You know, so it was huge help.
I'll ask one more, Max. I asked Robert Briggs about the Texas connection. On defense, maybe there's a little bit of a freshman connection of guys who are playing now that maybe some thought maybe wouldn't play earlier in the year. Do you guys kind of hang together, help each other, talk, feel like you're kind of a little part of a club on that side of the ball?
I would say the defensive side of the ball, we're all very close. You know, Sione is also a freshman, so me and him are close. You know, we kind of hang out all the time. But I wouldn't necessarily say there's like a group like that. I'd just say defensive wise, like we're all super close, and you know, we all play for each other. That's a big thing on defense. You know, I personally made a lot of mistakes. They made some mistakes, but it's always about we always talk about the next play. You know, they make a mistake. We come close together each player, so that's what I would say. Is that not necessarily a freshman group, but collectively we're all super close.
Max, Eric Franson with 106.9 The Fan, and just what do you see out of Hawaii in your early scouting of them?
Their record may not show that they're good, but you know, every team in the Mountain West is good, so we got to game plan as if we're game planning for Alabama. They're going to be a good team. We only play as good as we can, so you know, it's big week, a 1-0 every week, so we just got to plan for Hawaii and play the best we can.